Alexis McAleer, and here we're talking about my career exploration throughout the whole semester in this course. Prior to entering the class this semester, my first career choice was a veterinarian, which I was very stuck on. My second was a zookeeper, and my third was an equine sports therapist. After evaluating everything this semester, my career options have changed. First, I want to be a research lab vet tech. Second, I want to be a veterinarian. And third, maybe a small business owner in the herpetile or exotics field. When talking about my interests, values, and skills prior to taking this course, I don't think I had an understanding at all about any of those things in the career field. My three biggest interests are social, realistic, and investigative. My three biggest values are helping others, creativity, and variety. And my three biggest skills are problem solving, emotional intelligence, and communication. When looking at career options, I always make sure to tie in all of those to the career to make sure that I personally fit the career best. The resources that stuck out to me the most this semester were the ONET website, the CALS Career Center, and the guest speakers. Those three resources really stuck out to me as helpful and long term. I thought that the guest speakers were a great resource throughout the semester, and I really learned from them. Melissa Cox, Duke Lab Animal Resources, and Stephanie Goblet were the three guest speakers that really stuck out to me. I particularly really liked Stephanie and Duke Lab Resources. In this slide, I want to talk about the career presentations. I really enjoyed that 2 weeks of presentations. It was really a good learning opportunity for me with making the career presentation on my end, but also hearing about the other students' presentations. I really enjoyed the herpetologist presentation and the zookeeper presentation. Really enjoyed hearing the herpetologist presentation because it is not a career that I had considered, and now I am considering it because I really enjoy reptiles and exotics. And I just had never considered taking it on as a full-time career opportunity, and that presentation was presented so nicely that it opened my eyes. And for the zookeeper presentation, I had not considered the salary not being something that was sustainable for a full-time job without taking on something as a second job. In conclusion, I want to talk about the fact that my career options definitely took a change. Even though veterinarian is still a top choice for me, it moved down in rank, and that is big for me because it was one of the top choices for me for life. I had never wanted to do anything else, and now that something else has taken the number one spot is big. And a lab animal research, which had never been an option for me, is an option now and is number one. I now have a basic and good understanding of my personal strengths and skill sets that I did not explore or know of, and I think that will come in handy in things like internships, interviews, basic experience type things like groundwork and entry-level job positions, working all the way up until maybe applying to vet schools and things like that. There were also lots of long-term resources for career building, like ONET is a great website for looking at career options. There were also a lot of great people through the guest speakers that I can reach out to for career options and resources for reaching out for internships and entry-level positions like the Duke Lab Animal Resource guest speakers.